Suffolk County Music Service presents Lower Key Stage 2 Online Music, Session 6 of 7, Our Dustbin. In this session, we will learn to sing Our Dustbin as layers, to feel the strong beat in music, to write and read music in patterns of 3. Let's learn the Dustbin Song. There are 2 things to get on top of in this song. First of all, it's the pitch, the ups and downs, and you can watch my hands, I'll help you with that. And the second one is the diction. So try your best to get your mouth around all those consonants, the word, beginnings and endings. Let's learn the Dustbin Song. It goes like this. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pot. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. So you can see it's in 3 sections. Let's learn the first one, which is don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. Ready, say it with me, go. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. And it goes like this. Listen first. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. So we can start up there. Have a listen to the first little bit. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, you do it. Breathe, 2, 3. Don't put your muck in our dustbin. 1 more time. Don't put your muck in our dustbin. And then we do 2 lots of our dustbin. Our dustbin, you do it after me. Here we go. Our dustbin. And so you end up with, don't put your muck in our dustbin, you do it. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, The next bit's almost the same. Don't put your muck in our dustbin. And then it goes at the end 1 step up. Our dustbin's full. Just go. Our dustbin's full. You do it. Our dustbin's full. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. 1 more time. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. So, let's sing all of that together. Here we go. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. 1 more. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin's full. Next bit goes, fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pot. So this bit's all based around a scale of steps like a ladder. Fish and chips and vinegar, you do it. Breathe, 2, 3. Fish and chips and vinegar. 1 more time. Breathe, 2, 3. Fish and chips and vinegar. And then we sing vinegar twice more. Vinegar. And again. Vinegar. So you end up with, from the beginning, sing with me. Breathe, 2, 3. Fish and chips and vinegar. 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 And then the second bit's almost the same. Fish and chips and vinegar. And you have to go up 2 to get to pot. All the way down the scale. Pot. You do it. Pot. So let's do do that a couple of times. Ready? Fish and chips. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar. One more. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar. And again. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar. And then the third section goes 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. It's so easy you can just sing it with me. Breathe and sing. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. Okay, with the piano. Here we go. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. And again. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. And again. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. Okay. So now we're going to sing it from the beginning. Got to remember all that far back. If you want to rewind the video and just remind yourself, please do. But for now, we're going to go on. Don't put your muck in our dustbin. Starts here. Here we go. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. Let's do the whole lot again. Are you ready? Here we go. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more.
Choose a part and sing along with it. Why not rewind the video and have a go at every single part? And get some other people to sing too and put in the other parts.
Here we go. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin's full. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin's full. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin, our dustbin. Don't put your muck in our dustbin, our dustbin's full.
Now we're going to try starting all 3 parts at the same time. You have to know your starting note. So the don't put your muck in our dustbin bit starts on this note, and the other 2 start on this note. Fish and chips and vinegar, 1 bottle of pop. Get that note in your heads. Get this note in your heads.
Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. 1 bottle of chips and vinegar, 8 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more. 1 bottle of chips and vinegar, 8 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more.
Music is organised into sets of beats, either 3 or 4 usually, but there are some other beats. We listen for the strong beat to help us work out whether it is 3 or 4. So for instance, music that's organised into 3s has the strong beat on 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And music that's organised into sets of 4 beats also has the strong beat on 1, but an extra weak beat. So like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They make us feel different ways. Music organised into 3s very often makes us want to dance in circles, like a waltz. Music that's organised into sets of 4 makes us want to dance, like pop dancing or marching. The next activity is for us to listen and work out whether music is grouped into 3s or 4s.
Let's listen to 5 different pieces of music, and for each one we're going to see if we can work out the strong beats and the weak beats, and then see if we can work out which ones work in sets of 3 beats and which ones work in sets of 4 beats. So here comes the Proclaimers' 500 Miles, which is a piece of pop music. I can hear the strong beat already. Strong, strong, strong. And the weak beats. So is this one 3s or 4s? Good. So let's go to something completely different. This is a piece of classical music. It's called Elephants, and it's by a French composer called Camille Saint-Saëns from a piece called Carnival of the Animals. Can you hear the strong beat yet? Here it comes. Strong, strong. And the weak beats. Threes or 4s? That's right. So I'm going to stop it there. And now I'm going to go to something different again. This is a piece of folk music. It's called Dance to Your Daddy, which is an English folk song about fishing. Not so easy, but I think I can hear it. Strong, strong, strong. And the weak beats. Threes or 4s? That's right. So if I stop that one, this one's different again. It's a piece of film music by a composer called John Williams, and it comes from Star Wars. Strong, strong, strong. Threes or 4s? Okay, so if I stop that one there, this one is called the Carol of the Bells. It's a really very fast set of beats. I think I can feel the strong beat. Here we go. Strong, strong, strong. And the weak beats. Threes or 4s? Good. I've got some things to put in my dustbin, and I'd like to work out how they fit in with our pattern of 3. So the first thing I'm going to put in the dustbin is a meat tray. I'm going to just keep repeating those words, and then we'll see how many syllables they make. Meat tray, meat tray, meat
tray, and I can fit those into 3 beats like this. Meet, tray, sh, meet, tray, sh. So if I just write my words down so that I know which beats they're going to be. Meet, tray, and a shush. Meet, tray, and a shush. So if I want to do those in note stalk notation, I can do it like this. Meet, tray, and then a rest. Meet, tray, and then a rest. So it sounds like this when I put it together with my pattern of 3, and I'm going to do it just on my cup. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Meet, tray, sh, meet, tray, sh, meet, tray, sh, meet, tray, sh. So I thought of something else to put in my dustbin. And the second thing to put in my dustbin is an ice cream tub. Ice cream tub. Ice cream tub. 1, 2, 3 ice cream tubs. I can actually put those as whole beats already. Ice cream tub. Ice cream tub. So that's an easy one. Ice cream tub. Ice cream tub. Each syllable goes on its own beat. Ice cream tub, ice cream tub. And the last one, I've got really fast sounds. Empty plastic bottle, empty plastic bottle, empty plastic bottle. So for those, each one of those needs to have its half beat. And we're going to join those half beats together like this. Empty plastic bottle, empty plastic bottle. There we go. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. Empty plastic bottle, empty plastic bottle, empty plastic bottle, empty plastic bottle. So that's what empty plastic bottle sounds in note stalk notation. We're going to need to know about those for the next little bit in the video.
Here's some things that might go in our dustbin, and it's your turn to work out how to write them down as note stalk notation. I've left the practice patterns that we had from before up to remind you where to put the syllables and how to write them. Pause the video and have a go.
How did you get on? Have a look at the ones I prepared earlier. So we've got sweet corn can, sh, sweet corn can, sh, 1 and 2, sh, 1 and 2, sh, sweet corn can, play with me. Sweet corn can, sh, sweet corn can, sh, sweet corn can, sh, sweet corn can. So we've got our 2 fast ones, our 2 half beats, a steady beat and a rest. Let's think about old crisp packet. 1, 2, 3. Old crisp packet, old crisp packet, old crisp. Play with me. Old crisp packet, old crisp packet, old crisp packet. So we've got our 1, 2 beats and then 2 half beats on packet. Old crisp packet. Okay, so now let's think about broken wooden spoon. You can hear straight away we've got our 2 quick syllables, which are our half beats on broken wooden, and then a whole beat on spoon. Broken wooden spoon, broken wooden spoon. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's keep that one. Broken wooden spoon, broken wooden spoon. Play with me. Okay, so you're going to need these patterns for the next bit where we're going to play them up to speed with our Carol of the Bells backing track. If you need to rewind this and have a practice, please do before you go on. Let's practice our rubbish patterns. We're going to play each one 8 times before we move on to the next one. And then if you'd like a little bit more practice, please rewind this bit and do it again. Okay, here comes our backing track. We're going to
to start off with sweet corn can, and I'm going to use my celebrations tin and my mug. So we're going to do ready, steady, off we go. Sweet corn can, shh. Sweet corn can, shh. Sweet corn can. Okay, well done. So now we're going to go into the next pattern, which is old crisp packet, old crisp packet, old crisp packet. So, ready, steady, off we go. Old crisp packet, old crisp packet, old crisp packet. Okay, so let me just grab my saucepan for the next one, which is broken wooden spoon. So it goes broken wooden spoon, ready, and off we go. Broken wooden spoon.
Now we're going to play all the patterns at the same time, or rather, you're going to play one of the patterns and I'm going to play the others. Pause and rewind the video and have a go at all three, or ask some other people to play along with you.
Ready, steady, off we go. Ready, steady, off we go.
Well done! You've sung a song in layers, and you've read, created and played some rhythms using note stalk notation.